Hello, everybody, and welcome back. BJ here from BJ Drinks Beer. Today, I've got a hop water for you from Founders. It's called Hoppy Mood, and unfortunately, my audio wasn't working when I did a 9 minutes of review stream of just now. So this is take two. I have to go get another one because I already drank this one. All right. So, I just did all of this like 15 minutes ago. So, all right. My mic is working. Yes. Okay. So, Hoppy Mood. This is a hop water. It says here natural terpenes to enhance hop flavor. Okay. No calories, no fat, no sodium, no carbs, no sugar, no protein. Ingredients: water, hops. It's hopped with Mosaic, Amarillo, and Simcoe, citric acid, and natural flavors. And then there's this creepy dude over here, or lady, or whatever, with the hop hair, the weird hands and no face, weird feet, fake chucks. Yeah, totally creepy. And the color in the background and everything about it creeps me out. That's just me. I'm not going to pour the whole thing in again and almost spill it on my lap. As you can see, it's clear, very little color, little greenish yellowish maybe on the nose. So there's not much of an aroma, but you definitely get the hops in the aroma, and that is about all. Like I said, it's very faint. You really gotta try to smell it. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I just had one, so yeah, the hop combination comes together very nicely. I love that hop combination too. Aside from Citra, I think those are my favorites. That's my Mount Rushmore right there. Citra, Mosaic, Amarillo, and Simcoe. But yeah, love the hop combination. There's, speaking of Citra, there's a little hint of citrus in there, and I guess that's the natural flavors. There's a little bit of like an orangey kind of like zest. Yeah, very easy drinking. The only thing slowing you down is the carbonation. Very mild flavor intensity. It's more like dirty water than a beer. Um, it up front, it's just cold water. About halfway through, you start tasting the hops. They kind of fade in, and then fades out very fast. Not very bitter. Just initially when you start to taste the hops, and yeah, it just fades into a dry finish. Yeah, that carbonation is just a little too much. I mean, as you can see, still going in there. But that's how these things are, and I get that. It just, if it were just a little less carbonated, I would, I'd love to try something like that. Yeah, just super refreshing, super easy drinking. No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, yeah, I stand by that. More like dirty water than beer. If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful or informative, why don't you go ahead and drop a like? It helps with the algorithm and it makes me smile. While you're at it, why don't you give me a follow? My name is BJ Drinks Beer, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you've had this one or anything from Founders, although I don't know how you'd be watching my channel and not have had anything by Founders. Yeah, if you had this one or anything by Founders, go ahead and leave something in the comments. Tell me what you thought about it. If this one sounds interesting, if you have some questions about it, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you'd like to find this one, you can find this one at Joe Canals in Marlton, New Jersey, and probably a ton of other places because they're a national brand and it's dry January. Rating. Yeah, sorry, rating. Yeah, as far as hop waters go, like, I always want more flavor intensity and less carbonation, but that's not the way the style is. So, just kind of rating it for what it is and not based on personal preferences. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. It's got an excellent hop combination. It's got that little hint of citrus in there. Yeah, it comes together very nicely. It's very refreshing. It's everything you'd want from a hop water, and probably one of the better tasting ones that I've had. If you haven't had anything from Founders, and again, I don't know how you haven't had anything from Founders if you're watching my channel. Yeah, go ahead and try some of what they do. If you like dark stuff, their breakfast out's amazing. Their bourbon barrel aged stuff's always good. Their porter's great. If you're an IPA guy, you get your all day IPA. You get your Centennial. They got something for everybody, and they make some good beer. Personally, they're not one of my favorites. I'm a local first kind of guy, and they're all the way out there in Michigan. But I give them their props. They make good beer. Well, that's all I got for this time. Until next time. Cheers.